All right, so everyone's heard the news. If you haven't heard the news, basically CM Punk said to Vince McMahon before Raw that he's going home, and that he did. So he went home. The news broke last night, and I really wanted to get my thoughts on it because CM Punk, if you haven't known already, is my favorite wrestler, and he's pretty much the one that is keeping me into WWE. I go to a lot of indie events, and that's fun. But CM Punk is really the guy that like keeps me watching Raw just to see him pretty much. And I have a bunch of Punk stuff. My sweatshirt right here, like that's the wrong side right here. The CM Punk got the big flag in my room. Punk is my favorite of all time. He is pretty much a little bit more over Shawn Michaels as my favorite wrestler. And basically, when I woke up this morning, I go on Twitter every morning, and I was scrolling through my timeline, and the first thing I see is a big span of tweets, and particularly Stevie Breach tweets. And I was looking at this, and I was like, well, I didn't know what to think. So then I watched this video on it. I watched a couple other people's videos on it, and I saw from the Observer pretty much what happened, or someone like I think Breach in his video he talked about the pretty much what happened. So basically, I didn't know what to think. I was like, this is insane. Like, is this true? Like, I didn't want to believe it for a second. Just because, first off, there's a Raw in Chicago coming up. WrestleMania is coming up. There's a couple months after WrestleMania, there's going to be a pay-per-view in Chicago, apparently. And I just couldn't believe this. I mean, it's CM Punk. This is CM Punk the man. And after I thought about it, and I've been saying this for the past couple months now, that WrestleMania 30 or 31 is going to be CM Punk's last WrestleMania. He's going to be gone by next year. I'm predicting he'll be gone. Well, not anymore, but I was predicting that he'd be gone by next summer, so the summer of 2015, just because all he has left to do, and I've been saying this. I don't want to say that I was the first person to like say this because obviously CM Punk has his problems with whoever he has problems with, but I've been saying for a while that CM Punk is coming to an end, and I accepted that because CM Punk is the only guy keeping me invested into this company WWE, and I just I mean I respect his opinion, and I respect the fact that he's leaving, and I'm all for it. As big as the CM Punk fan as I am, if he were to never come back, and if his last match were to be at the Royal Rumble, and if his last match wasn't where I would be able to see it, I missed his last match in Ring of Honor. It's not a big deal to me. If I won't be able to see him again, just because one of the things is he lives in Chicago, so I'll be able to, somehow meet him down the line. I haven't met him yet. He's the one guy that I haven't met. I already met Shawn Michaels, just gonna meet CM Punk, but I am all for him, and I don't think this is a storyline. If it is, the only thing I could see is him coming back to do one more Chicago pay per view. But I mean, CM Punk he had to do what he had to do, and I'm glad that he did it. And I don't think he'll be back. If he will be back, like I said, it will be for a Chicago pay per view because I think that. If he were to do anything, it would be for that. His contract is up in July. Um, going back to 2011 here. But I mean, I don't think that they wouldn't do the same storyline with him leaving and with the title. And I just think that his time was up. It may have come a little early than I thought it was going to be, and I still, I kind of feel that he's going to come back because he still has that one more thing on his bucket list is to main event WrestleMania, and that's what I've said. He could easily won the Rumble, easily win the Rumble, and then main event at WrestleMania, and then he would have been done in July, but he's not. He's gone, and we'll just have to see what happens. Like I said, he has to finish that one thing on his bucket list, and apparently maybe he'll be back when because I think I heard something about him wanting to fix the company, or when they fix the company, then he'll be back, kind of thing. Now, that could be true. That could be not. He could be showing up in AAW again, like he did in 2011. He could be, sitting on his couch at home. He could be going to the Blackhawks game tonight. We don't know. I mean, maybe he will be. Maybe he'll go to wherever the heck they're playing tonight. Maybe he's going to show up at my house right now. Nobody knows what is going to happen. The only thing is, I respect CM Punk. I will. He'll always be. I'll always be his fan. Always be my favorite wrestler of all time. Um, and I just think that if he needs time off, uh, and I won't be or if we won't be seeing him on TV or any pay per view or any show for a year, 2 years, 3 years, that's fine. I just won't be into WWE as much as I was. I'll still be going to Ring of Honor. I'll still be going to AAW. I'll still be following along with wrestling, but it's just WWE won't be a big part of my everyday life, I guess. Just because the fact that CM Punk is not there, which it sounds really weird, but he is honestly the only thing that has kept me watching Monday Night Raw every Monday. Um, and with him gone, I mean, it won't be as much. Now, I'm gonna be watching now because it's WrestleMania season, obviously. But with CM Punk gone, in general, they're gonna lose a lot of money. And I told my friend Tommy this morning, I was like, today I'm glad that I don't own WWE stock because I bet it plummeted. I'm not sure, I haven't checked it, but I bet it's slowly gonna plummet because of the fact that Punk's gone. Which that could sound weird, but it's gonna happen. He's a big guy. He's a big star, and I just respect him. So CM Punk, good luck to you, and hopefully we'll see CM Punk sooner or later. If not, at the 2015 Royal Rumble, when he will win that one, and not stupid Batista, and maybe he'll get some respect along with Daniel Bryan and everybody, all the other little guys in WWE that aren't the Randy Orton, aren't the John Cena. So that's my thoughts. This video dragged on a lot, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll talk to you guys later. What are your thoughts? Is CM Punk coming back? What are your thoughts? Just leave them in the comments down below. YouTube took away video responses, so we can't do that. So leave them in a comment. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. CM Punk, we'll miss you, buddy.